kind of wanted to do this again. So, 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 Zendaya is a great actor. I'm gonna call her an actor. From this point on, Zendaya is an actor. Uh, Zendaya is a great actor. Um, she's when it comes to uh dramatic roles, I think Zendaya does a great job at it. She's a great actor. Uh, if you've never seen the show, Euphoria, if I'm saying this right, is about a girl named Rue, who is Zendaya. And Rue is a junkie on pills, junkie. Uh, you know, I would say pill, but honestly, Rue is all around junkie. Anything you put in front of Rue, Rue would take it. You know, one of those girls. You remember those girls in high school? And it's about the life of a 17-year-old junkie, and Zendaya plays a 17-year-old who's a junkie. And the funny thing is, she also plays a 13-year-old self because Zendaya has that young face, that youth face, and Zendaya is a great actor. When I watched this, well, I only watched 2.5 episodes. I kind of cut it out. When I watched it, uh, whenever she was on screen, I had a great time. Whenever she was on screen, I enjoyed her performance when she was on screen. When she wasn't on screen, it was kind of like when Zendaya's coming back on screen. And when she came back on screen, it was like, yes, Zendaya's back on screen. But then when she leaves screen again, you'd be like, okay, when Zendaya's coming back on screen? I want to see Zendaya on screen more often on her show. I really don't want to see anybody else's because everybody else, whenever the camera would leave Zendaya, you would kind of, because in the show, she kind of narrates her friend's life and her life, and it's like because she has a narration thing too in the show where she narrates her friend's life and her life and stuff like that. But every time the focus would shift from her, you kind of want that focus to shift back to her because she's what you watch the show for. She's the big ticket. If she doesn't want to do the show, nobody's watching it. And not hating on any other actor, actress that was on this show, but we watch Zendaya. But so what is the show like when Zendaya is now on the screen? It shows, it talks about a lot of subjects nobody really want to talk about, especially because the show takes place with high school kids, and if you was in the in crowd of high school and you remember how insane high school was, and you remember how certain personalities of people etched into your mind in high school, then you're gonna watch this show and go, man, I knew people like that in high school, and and it's one of those shows where if you knew people like that, it's like, yeah, I kind of remember that guy that turned out that whooped that dude at the party. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those shows, And it's a lot of nudity. It's it's a lot of nudity. So it's a lot of nudity in the show. You see a lot of body parts. Um, it's definitely an adult show. Uh, I wouldn't recommend you watch it with your kids. Matter of fact, if you're not in the house by yourself, I wouldn't recommend you watching it in the front room. Because, like I said, it's a lot of nudity and a lot of sex scenes too. And it's an hour long show. And the very first two episodes, you kind of, you know, you start fast forwarding some of the scenes where it's like, okay, I get it, and you kind of fast forward it. You know what I'm saying? To try to get back to like the story. But Zendaya is a good actor. I'm sorry, she's an actor from now on. I'm not calling her an actress. Zendaya is a good actor, and I think uh, I would like to see her in more movies when it's just her. I think I'm going to check out that Malcolm movie with her and Denzel Washington's son. I want to see how that works. But anyway, I can see why she won an award because, like I said, Zendaya is a great actor. Um, there's a lot of nudity in the show. I couldn't watch it. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Like after like, look, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. Like after two and a half episodes, I turned it off. I couldn't watch it. It's it's so much in two episodes. You know, some shows. I used to watch Eyes, and some shows they stretch out shit. They don't throw it in you. They don't throw it in your face as much. Uh, this show um, is not designed to make you comfortable. It's not designed for you to relax. It really keeps you on your toes. You really don't know what's about to happen. You can guess, but you really don't know what's about to happen, and then it happens, and you're like, "What the fuck? Why has that happened? I can't believe that happened. I wasn't gonna think that was gonna happen. I mean, this happened 5 seconds ago, and it's happening again. How many times is this gonna happen? Can we stop this from happening? Maybe you can stretch it a little bit as the shit continues, but god damn it, is it gonna happen like this every time? Where each episode we're gonna have these happenings happening? Because god damn it, I don't want to watch it happen anymore." And honestly, when it happened again, I was like, I'm gonna happen to stop watching the show because I don't want to watch these happenings anymore. Oh man, it's fucking it's fucking uncomfortable. It's cringy and it's it's the it's one of the dirtiest shows I've ever watched, and you know it's I guess with Oz, everybody was in jail, and uh, and it kind of explained its gruesomeness. And in this, it's like high school kids, and everybody's free, and you know, people put themselves in these certain situations, and you're kind of like I said, and whew, I mean, if you're a father and you watch this show and you got daughters, whew, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ, she was singing a mountain, it was in the billy goats. I mean, damn. If you're a father and you sit down and watch this show, you're scared the fuck out you. I mean, if you're a father and you got a son watching this show, it's scared the fuck out you. Like, man, this is my kid gonna be that violent, or is my kid gonna be that crazy, or is my kid gonna be like this? My kid's gonna be like that. My kid's gonna be like, this. Is my daughter gonna dance naked on the internet? I mean, fuck, I wanted to make a life for her. She ain't got to dance naked on the internet. I wanted to put opportunities in front of her. I ain't want her to dance in front of the internet. I mean, it kind of makes you ask questions that a lot of people don't want to ask. Like, well, shit. I mean, like, questions like, if you had a son, I mean, would you be okay with your son bringing their boyfriend over for dinner? I mean, it makes you think about things like that, and you know, it really makes you accept people, or to let you know that there's more to life than what you think you know. There are certain people that like to do certain things, and it's the reality of it. And sometimes the grass isn't so green on the other side, or is not really what you, or a picture is not really what you're looking at. It's not really what you think it is, and that's what the show is. It's a weird show, but really, I thought it was a lot of excess nudity in the show. I mean, especially for just 2 episodes, it really scraps you in though. The storyline is awesome. Like I said, whenever Zendaya is on the screen, you're gonna have a good time. Whenever you see her on the screen, you're gonna be pulled in uh, to her, and she practically, you're gonna be pulled in. But it's one of those weird shows, man, and it's one of those shows. It's a roller coaster ride. It's a motherfucker, and it's crazy. Um, and it starts off really fast too. Like it don't give you no breaks. It fucking jumps on you real fast. But anyway, if you want to watch it, like I said, if you are gonna watch this show and you got a lot of people in the house, you might want to watch it when everybody's gone. Uh, yeah, you might want to watch it by yourself first. And then if you want to watch, let people watch it, you can let people watch it. But if you want to watch it, you might want to watch it by yourself. I wouldn't recommend watching it with other people. You want to watch it by yourself. But anyway, I think that's my 2 cents. So now I'm broke. So see you.